Yeah, so I think that that is the way that art works in general. And that's why I bring up the thing about intentionality, is because when you let it develop in a way that it sort of rolls out on its own, that is like the unconscious speaking, I think. And sometimes, like, for example, like in my collage class, what I would do is I would print out a bunch of my posts, like story posts or whatever, and then I would just cut them up and make something new out of them. And that was very, I didn't know right off the bat what I was going to make. It would just be like, I'm going to tear this here. I'm going to, cut this piece off and see what that looks like. And then once I was satisfied with the product on the level of like it looks good, like it looks pretty, at that point I can sort of start to pick apart what it means and stuff like that. What it's doing is uh, it's pulling from this huge bank of basically just like trash that exists on the internet. So what I try to do is I try and intentionally like take stuff that I find online and sort of exploit that quality that AI has where, it's almost like all these things are memories that the internet has. And when you make these images, you kind of just pull little bits and pieces, like little, you could say like signifiers. Yeah, I think I'd have to think a little bit more about that before I could say anything else about it. But yeah, it's like, I mean, leading from that, I do think that, I aspire toward beauty, and beauty is kind of like, it's like, beauty is like porn. Like, you can't really define it, but you know it when you see it. And usually when I'm making my work, like, I'll work really hard tweaking, say like a set of images for a long time, and then I'll kind of just have this gut response where I'll be like, that one, I want to use that one looks good. And so that's kind of how beauty is for me. It's like an aspiration towards something higher, and it's intuitive. Like, I don't think you could talk about facial ratios or whatever, but I think it really is just like um, it comes from when you see it and you know that that thing is beautiful.